Hi everyone! For today's video, we are going to talk about communication modes coming up after the intro. Hi everyone! Assalamualaikum! Welcome back to my channel, The Nervous Speaker. I hope you are doing good today. As you are watching this video, I wish you well, Charis. Anyway, in our previous video, we discussed or we talked about communication or types of communication according to context. So for today's video, I am going to share with you the 4 communication modes that you must know so that you will know which is the most appropriate mode of communication you are going to use in your next conversation. O, di ba? Klaro yun. So, ayan. So, there are 4 common modes of communication. Ito common siya. Ibig sabihin, generally, we use this. Diba? Sometimes we use it at the same time. Kung minsan naman, we just use one at a time. Or sometimes we do not use the other mode. So, let's get started with number 1 mode. Ito yung tinatawag nilang face-to-face interaction mode. So, what do you mean by this? From the word face-to-face, ibig sabihin, it's an in-person communication. So, when you use this face-to-face interaction, you can actually see your listener in person, right? The good thing about this mode is you can see the visual cues. So, nakikita mo yung gesture, yung facial expression of your listeners. So, based on that, you can actually adjust your communication. Because there are times we prepared, say for example, a long speech, and then when you are delivering, say for example, you delivered it to your audience, and you noticed that most of them are not interested based on their posture or yung body movements nila or sa facial expressions nila, then that should give you parang a sign that you should deviate or iibahin mo, or it's either you make it short, cut short your speech, because there is no reason to speak for the longest time, ika nga, if nobody listens to you, di ba? So face-to-face interaction, we use this every day. Why? We use this to socialize with others. We also use this to maintain a relationship, be it sa academic or our personal relationships, right? When you say hi to your friends, yan. O kaya, you joke, you goof around with your friends, that's actually face-to-face interaction. So, yun siya. Ang face-to-face interaction is normally, we use this, I guess, older people like face-to-face interaction compared sa virtual communication mode, diba? So, I, for one, like face-to-face interaction mode siguro because I'm older. So, yun siya, guys. So, yun ang first mode. Next mode is the video mode. Etong video, it has parang you need a device to have a video mode. Syempre, andyan ang tablets, cellphone, computer, personal computers, yan, laptops, because it makes use of web cameras, right? So when you use video, you can see the person you're talking to. You can hear the person talking to real time. That's the video. Example of this, yung sinasabi nilang WhatsApp, Viber, ayan. FaceTime, tama ba yun? So, yun siya. So, these are, for example, sa messenger natin, di ba? We have also video conferencing. Or when you talk with a group of friends, or video calls. So, ang tawag sa ganon, video mode. However, there is a disadvantage for this mode, especially for areas that has poor connectivity. Well, I for one, yung place namin, very poor in signal, so not so fan of video mode because I cannot get through to my listener kung ano yung pinag-uusapan namin. I'll still go for face-to-face, but the good thing about video mode, this is especially good for areas that has really strong connectivity and at the same time for people that you want to talk to from other places. So in other words, dito sa video, distance is dead, 'di ba? So wala na yung parang malayo siya. You can still talk to the person real time. So yun ang video mode. Next is the third mode is audio mode. Okay. The difference between audio and visual or video mode, yung video, you can see the person, you can hear the person real time. With audio, you can hear just his or her voice. Syempre, real time pa rin. Yun. So, ang naririnig mo lang is yung boses, which means walang visual cues. You cannot see how he reacts to what you're saying because you can only hear the tone of his voice. So, again, this is also good for people who are far from us, di ba? When you communicate to people, say for example, you're in Bungao and you want to call up your friend or batchmate na nandun sa Manila, so this is actually good, yung audio. Compared naman sa video, it's better, pero the video talaga, it asks for really a strong signal. So, again, between video and audio, I'll go for audio kasi kung minsan mas clear ang audio compared sa video pag nandito ka sa Bungao. Again, disclaimer, if you're residing in Bungao, diba? Because, you know, there are other areas also in Bungao which has strong connectivity, pero kukunti lang talaga. Okay, moving on. The fourth mode is the text-based mode. Okay, the text-based mode, we've been doing this for the longest time. Bakit? Kasi before mayroong mga device, before lumabas yung cellphones na yan, what do we do with our leisure hours? Diba? We read pocket books, yun. We read letters, we read books, yan, sa school, right? So when you read, that's actually text-based mode. So, example sa ngayon, pag digital, yung mga text ninyo, when you chat with your friend, chinachat mo sa messenger, o kaya, when you read a post sa Facebook account mo, that's also text-based. The good thing about text-based, it can actually reach many people. So, it has a wide audience, ika nga. Kapareho lang din ng audio. If, say for example, sa radio station. So, meron kang radio program, tapos ikaw yung host, then you will share some information, then it can reach many people, right? Even from the far-flung areas na nandun sa island sa dulo talaga. Ganun din yung text-based communication, text-based mode. Kasi it can actually reach to the farthest. And kung, again, maraming friends yung nag-post ng say for example, ng text na yon, can have, pwede pang siyang i-share, reshare, repost, something like that. So yun siya guys. These are 4 modes that you can use. The question is, of the 4 modes, which mode do you use most of the time? I told you a while ago that I'll go for face-to-face and audio, especially sa calls talaga. I'm not fan of chatting or texting kasi kung minsan yung delay ba, yung reply is so matagal. Matagal talaga yung response. I'll go for immediate response. So I'll just call up. Pero yun, with my daughters, they prefer texting and chatting, something like that. So yun siya guys, yun ang 4 modes. Anyway, I hope you've learned something new. And if you're new to this channel, then why not click that subscribe button so that you can be updated for our next video. And to our dear subscribers, thank you so much for sticking by. And thank you for your support. I hope you've learned something new from this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Bye for now.